Hello friends. So today we are going to move forward and trying to complete some of the problem of sheet 1 that actually we are completing around till G. Okay, till G we are completed in my previous video. If you are not watching my previous video, you can watch it. I will link in my descriptions. Okay, so let's try to solve the question of next question. Okay. So this first question is that is problem H is two number. Okay, let's try to solve it. What is two number? Okay. Question is very simple. Like given two number A and B, print floor, seal and round of A by B. Okay. What is floor? Please, this is very important because a lot of time you can whenever you give contest, you always get familiar of this word floor, seal because of many time in mathematics question you will get you have used this of kind of things. Okay, so is a mathematical function to take a real number x and its output the greatest integer less than or equal to x. Okay, so you can check it, and seal is a mathematical function take a real number x and output is the smallest integer larger than or equal to x. Okay, round is a mathematical real number x and its output is closest integer to number x. Okay. So you can check the round of 7.3 is 7. Okay, the round of 7.7 is 8. The round of 7.5 is 8. That means 7.5 is going to give 8. Okay, so zero point 0.5 here very matter. If it is 7.49, 7.4, it will give 7 answer. Okay, round up. Okay, so let's try to solve it. Okay, and what is floor? Floor is a 2.31. So floor is just like you have heard many times like home. In home people say that of ceiling fan or fan is above, these are steel, these are floor like in house. So floor is just a number like the previous number of 2.31 is 2, this is floor, and the next number is ceiling is 3. Okay, so just to do it. Okay, for more of clarification visit the link in. Okay, okay, now is the link, you can check it and try to. Okay, whatever the format that are given always print like that. Okay, so let's try to submit it. Okay, okay, today we have include this file bits by std c++.h. It include all header file, so you don't worry about iostream file, math file, vector file. There are multiple, there are many files are there, so you don't worry about that. This include all files. Okay, this is called meta file. So let's try to get it. First, int a and b. Okay, and constraint is very small, 10 ka power cube. So you don't worry about that overflow something like that because there is no multiplication here. Int a b, int a b. Now first condition is that I have to print floor. Okay, I have to print floor. Floor is very simple. So see out. So FL and so floor, after floor we have some spaces. Okay, so we need space. Then A again need space, and divide, and again need space. Okay, B again need space equal. Okay, now the answer is A by B, and again enter. So this is the format that you should look for. Okay, format is very important while giving any contest. So here it should be C. So CEIL CEIL A by B equal to, okay, how do I solve CL? Okay, first, like I have to choose a largest number, okay, like A by B. Let's A by B give a closure like 3 and 4 are there. So you know that is 0.75. Okay, so it should be give one answer. Okay, so how do I actually solve it? Okay, if I give plus 1 here, so it will give 1, but is always satisfied. Like if it is 4 divided by 4, it should be 1. It should be 1, but here answer give 2. Okay, so what is the answer always? So always answer is for seal, the mathematical formula of seal is A by B equal to A plus B minus 1 by B. This is a seal work. Okay, B minus 1. Okay, so this is the way to you can get always answer of seal. Okay, or you can use the directly seal. Okay, so this is completed. Let's try to get another round. Okay. So round is little bit tricky. So RO even round A by B is similar. Okay. So now, okay, now the problem is that when you divide A by B, okay, so I need to check there is I need to actually I need to solve this problem with double, okay, double data type, like, and after that I add plus 0.5, like if I get 7.5, if I add plus 0.5, it will give 8.0. If it is 7.6, it will give 8.1, and then I will typecast with integer 8.1, it will give 8. If it is 7.4, if I add 0.5, so it will give 7.9, and if I typecast with and int, it will give 7 answer. So zero point 0.5 I have to add, so I will get the correct answer. Okay, so let's try to get it. So, so first A into 1.0. Why am I doing this 1.0? Because you know that A and B are integers, and for getting double answer, float answer, we need at least one item is float. Okay, then it will work. Okay, so by B and plus 0.5. Okay, and after that, when I do this thing, I have to typecast with integer to get the correct answer. So, okay, this is a solution that we have to check. Let's try some input. Is 10 3. Okay, 10 3. Now I have to print it. Let's try is it getting correct or not. So 3 4 3. 3 4 3 is getting correct. Let's try 10 4 10 6. Okay, so 10 4. So 10 4 2 3 3. 2 3 3 also get correct. 10 6. Okay, Okay, 10 6 is we check 1 to 2 answer. Okay, right now is correct. Uncheck the format. Floor, space, all other things should be correct. Okay, and is correct right now. So I will go copy it and try to submit it. Problem matches to. Okay, so code is accepted. Let's try to solve another problem. Okay, so we have solved H. Welcome for you with condition. Try to another. So problem is that given two number A and B, print yes if is A greater than or equal to B, otherwise no. It is very easy. Okay, so let's try to submissions. Okay, so int A B are given and just check. I will use a ternary operator A greater than equal to B. See out. So check. Yes should be one first one capital and yes, and see out. Okay, so this should be correct. 10 6. Okay, yes, it's coming like if I can 10 10 even then correct. So it's very easy problem. So for that I will check it. We'll submit it and we'll submit this column is not very hard. Okay, now we can do if else statement. Okay, so it's accepted. Okay, it's accepted. Let's try to solve another problems. So it's a multiples. Okay, so multiples options are there. Let's try to solve it. Question is given two number A and B. Print multiple if A is multiple of B or vice versa. That means B can be multiple of A. Okay. Otherwise print no multiples. Okay. Here 9 is a multiple of 3. Then okay. 24 is a multiple of 6 multiples. Here 12 and 5 is not multiple. So okay. So there are multiple way to solve this question. Okay. Just check. Just check if A modulus B equal 0 or B modulus A equal 0, then C out multiple. Okay, so I'll copy it to multiple. C out multiple. Else, else if it is not, then C out no multiple. This is okay. I'm submitting it. You can check it if you want. Okay, at 10 it should be correct. Multiples. Okay, so I'll submit. Okay, it's very easy question. Try to complete this sheet. Okay, after that we'll go for second sheet. Code is accepted. So let's try to another problem. So we have completed J, max or me. Okay. So max and mean given three number A, B, C, print the minimum and the maximum number. Okay. Okay. Here we will use the function mean or max. Okay. There is an option of mean x comma y. It will give the answer. Okay. You have to use mean function. Or you can write your own if A greater than B and A greater than C, then of course A is max. And for C, you have to check it. Okay, this is the condition you have to check. For 2 and 3 conditions are there, you have to check it for mean max. I will use this technique and this mean for mean you have to add some files. But I will say it before that bits that header file actually add everything. So you don't worry about that. Just use it. Use mean or max. Okay, because multiple time you have to use it and you have to aware of it how to use it. Okay, so let's try it. We have three integers a b c, okay, comma c, comma c, comma c. So let's try to see out mean. Mean contain only two inputs. Okay, mean contain always two inputs here. You remember mean always take a two input. So mean a comma, but I have three inputs. So mean b comma c. So first it will do mean b comma c, it will give the minimum, and then whatever the minimum will get b comma c, it will check a comma thing, and after that it will give the result of mean. Okay, and the same will do with max. Max a comma max b comma c. So this mean actually you don't worry about that. It's just this file actually include everything, so you don't worry about that. Okay. So let's try 10 comma 10 is 1. Okay. 3, so our max is 10, our mean is 1. Okay. So 1 comma 10 is getting correct. So I will submit. So accepted, code is accepted. Okay, so let's try to another problems. The brothers. Okay. So what the question is that given two person name, we have two-person name. Each person has the first name and the last name. Determine whether they are brothers or not. Okay, the last name is surname. So if it is surname is equal, then definitely they are brothers. Okay, the two-person are brother if they share a second name. Okay, so print are brothers if they are the brothers. Otherwise, print not. Okay, are brothers. Are brothers. If it is not, then if they are not, then print not. Okay, okay. So this is a very good question. So what should I do for you? First, I have to take four inputs, like first two input and string and the second two input. You can use getLine, but I will not use getLine because getLine I have to be again I have to compare it. Okay, so it is very hard for me to compare with getLine. Okay, I just use this line C S1 S2. S2 is our first people surname. Okay, C S3 and S4. So S2 and S4 if equal, if you are getting getLine, and it will definitely make a questions a little bit longer. Okay, so if S2 S4 equal, then see out they are our brothers. Okay, else See out float. Let's try one upload. Okay, our purpose they are getting correct. Let's try to put it. Okay. Okay, you if you do with getline, it definitely make a lot longer than code because we have to compare the last string. So understand how taking input it will make your code easier. Okay. It's running on test. Okay. We'll do check some. Okay, it's accepted. Okay. So our code is accepted. So let's try it. J is completed. L is completed. Let's try capital or small or digit. Okay. Problem M. Okay. Given the letter X, determine whether X is digit or alphabet, or if it is alphabet, determine its capital case or small case. Okay. Do you know? Do you know that the ASCII value are given? Okay. If it is number, you can judge by ASCII value. Okay. So let's try it because one line containing integers characters X. Okay. Input are character X. So here digit and ASCII value are given. Okay. So char X, scene X, if X greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 48, like 48s are 48, and and X less than equal to 57, see out is digit. Okay, you have to print digits, this digit. Okay, see out is digit. So this is a thing that okay. Else if it is character, okay, else if X greater than equal to 65 and X less than equal to 90. So this is the ASCII value that is given. You can take it. Okay, yeah, 65 start, so 26 letters are there. So you can count. Okay, so see out. First, I have to print alpha. Your alpha, you can check it alpha. So I have to print alpha and then handle because the next line are printing like next line is handle here. It's capital. Okay, so I will do handle here and again just is capital. And if it is not, else you can check even else if X less than equal to 97 and X less than equal to 122. So see out, I will copy it, see out alpha and is not capital is small. Okay, is small. Here the link are given, you can read it. Is small. Okay, so if it is small a, just try it a. So it should be, so I'll copy it. Alpha is small, so it's getting correct. So I'll submit it. You can check a lot of conditions. So capital is small or big? Let's check. ASCII value is very important. Okay, so it is accepted. So let's try it to complete another questions. Is char. Okay, okay. So given a letter X, if the letter is lowercase, print the letter after converting it from lowercase letter to uppercase letter. Otherwise, print the letter after converting it uppercase letter to lowercase letter. Okay. So here they say that difference between A and A is 32. It's very important. Okay. If if small letter I your lowercase a are there and I have to convert capital A, I because the ASCII value is 97. I just do minus 32, it will give 65, and I can typecast to char, I can get A. Okay. And the same thing if I want to do like that 65, I will do plus 32 and I'll get 97. If I typecast to car, I will get this A. Okay. So this is a very easy question. We'll try it. Okay. So here input is char. So we'll check it. Okay. Yeah, this line I don't need. This line I need. This line I need. If else if okay. So here what should I do here? So if it is capital, so I have to add it. So first I will type cut char x plus 32. And if it is a lowercase, then see out char and x minus 32. So if it is small, so let's try it is getting capital or so it's getting correct. Okay, because our input is small and converting to capital. So let's try to put it. Okay, I will check the first conditions that either x are between 65 or 97. If it is between, that means uppercase. I should convert into lowercase. Okay, that's the question. So this is a seat one, but it is very basic one, and it is very important to develop a basic skill. Okay, basic implementation skill. Okay, so let's try to submit another problem. Okay, is calculator. Okay, we'll carve is over. Let's try to submit its calculator. So calculator is given a mathematical expressions. The expression will one of the following: a plus b, a minus b, a star b, a. Okay, but only one line contain a as b. Okay, s is a yeah here char. Okay, you have to take as a char. Okay, or string whatever you want. Okay, so for the divide way you should print the division without any fraction. Okay, you have to divide without any fraction, so you don't want to give any float answer. Okay, so what should I do here? So never take as a string input. Okay, if you pick like string s, then you have to check it. Okay, you have to again check it what are the integers conditions are there, is it plus or not. So better what should I do? I will take int a b and char ch. Okay, c a ch and b. It is very similar. First is our integer, the another one is char, and the last one is integer. Okay, so now if ch equal plus, so c out a plus b, else if ch equal minus c out a minus b, else if ch equal multiplication, C out A multiply B, and else it should be divided. Else C out A divided. Okay, so you can check it if 7 to 10. It is getting correct. Okay, so let's try it submit it. Okay, another thing is that the smallest value is 1, so it's not problem. If it is 0, definitely you can't divide by 0. So better you should check. Okay. So I will check one condition. You can check a multiple conditions if it is contain correct or not. Okay. So calculators are there. So again, it's accepted. Okay. So let's try to do another problem is for first digit. Okay. Problem P, and this is our last question today. And I will do the next sum of questions are left. So we'll do as soon as possible. I will do it till Z, and when I completed our sheet 1, I'll jump into a sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5, and after sheet 6, and I'll try to some visuals, virtual questions, virtual tests, so you can practice a lot. Okay, so here the question is that given a number x, print even if the first digit of x is even, otherwise print odd. Okay, in 4 5 6 9 the first digit is 4, second digit 5. Okay, the third digit is 4 digit 9. So I have to check first digit. Okay, is it 4, is it even? So definitely we have to, first digit is 3 and 3 is odd. So here first check conditions, constraint. Okay, constraint is x is greater than equal to 1000 and less than equal to 999. Okay, so so length of the x is very small. So I will tell you that all the x are 4 digit. If I really want first digit, I have to divide by 1000. Yes or no? If the number are 999, if I divide by 1000, I can get 9. Yes or no? Okay. So I will get 9 because integer always take a first input is not a float. Okay. So it will not consider it. Okay. Okay. So 1000. Okay. So divide by 1000, we will get the first digit. Okay. So here question is very clear. We need first digit like int a, string a, and int first digit equal a by 1000. Okay. If a modulus 2, or we can use bit of multiplication, a and 1, is a and 1, c out odd. Okay, I will tell you what is that a and 1, else c out, c out a. Okay. Or you can do here a modulus 2, this also work here. What is a and 1? Like and is a bitwise operator. Okay, bitwise and operator. If a and 1 is 1 or greater than 1, greater than equal to 1, okay, then it represents that a is odd, because if a is number like 5, okay, I will tell the binary format is 1 0 1. Whatever the odd numbers are there, the first digit of binary digit is 1, the leftmost. Okay, the leftmost bit are 1 if the odd number, and whatever the even number are, their binary leftmost digit are always 0. Okay, if you do AND operator, if you know that 1 and 1 always give 1, and 0 and 1 will always give 0, because both should be true to get 1. So here A and 1 will give odd because of this. Okay, because of large digit is leftmost bit are always odd of the odd number. This is a trick, and this is very good approach to solve this question. Okay, so let's try it. 1710. Okay, it should be odd. Okay, because 1 is our odd. Okay, wait. A and 1. Oh, sorry, it's not the A, it's first digit. First digit, first digit and 1. Now it's okay, this should be. So problem P. Okay, is accepted. Okay, here we can do modulus 2 if you want, like here modulus 2 equal 1. Again, it will give the right answer. Okay, it's also acceptable. Okay, so it's not worry about that. Okay, so we have solved a lot of questions till, I think, till P we have solved, and definitely you should attempt all questions. After that we'll go for set 2, and after I definitely will complete this till Z as soon as possible. And definitely there are many very less people who solve 26, 48. You can check 26. This is a very good question, 2 interval. It is a very basic question. There are many time in interview there you can get 2 interval questions with little bit variations. Okay, so try 2 interval. It's a very good question. Okay, so this is a seat one, and it definitely is for newcomers. And after that we have solved around 16 problems, 20 out of 26. Okay, another I'll go for loops and arrays, and after completing recursion I will definitely start some virtual problems, so we can get the idea of how to solve contest problem as 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 easy as we can. Okay, so okay, thank you, and please do. And if you get in trouble, please comment it out. We'll try to get it. Okay, okay, thank you.